In today's show, as Bitcoin roars into 2020, the Winklevoss twins make Wall Street warning. I'm going to be breaking down this warning in today's episode. Also in today's show, Fundstrat's Tom Lee sees a bright future for crypto in 2020. Tom Lee went on to say that the halving is not priced in. I repeat, the halving is not priced in. According to Tom Lee, we'll be taking a look at one of his latest tweets and also talking about his 2020 crypto outlook, which he just published. Also in today's show, Bitcoin just plunged 3% in minutes. Does this mean that the bull rally is done? Well, you'll be finding that out in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market, and I'll be doing a Bitcoin price action. All this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, click that link right below the video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right into today's top story regarding this Wall Street warning from the Winklevoss twins. Well, we all know Bitcoin has had the best start to a new year since 2012, rising some 20% since January 1st, while other major and minor cryptos have performed still better. The Bitcoin price, which has been on a steep downward trend since the middle of last year, last night climbed to almost $9,000 per Bitcoin on the Luxembourg-based Bitstamp exchange. Elsewhere, Bitcoin offshoots, Bitcoin SV, and Bitcoin Cash have soared, though some are worried their gains won't hold. And I mean, taking a look at the current crypto market, yeah, Satoshi Vision has been pumping like crazy, but today it's down 11%. Let's see where she shall go from here. Now with the Bitcoin and crypto market, I am Bitcoin's looming halving event, which is less than 4 months out. Crypto investors Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss of Facebook founding fame have warned the traditional financial industry it needs to start building up Bitcoin reserves. If you have gold, start building up Bitcoin reserves. Tyler Winklevoss, who co-founded Bitcoin and crypto exchange Gemini with his brother in 2014, told attendees at the Crypto Finance Conference today in Switzerland, "We think Bitcoin will disrupt gold. Once the likes of Tesla's Elon Musk or Amazon's Jeff Bezos start mining gold on asteroids, which will happen within 25 years, gold's value will change," Tyler said, to laughter from the audience, adding that gold investors need to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin's reputation as digital gold has been boosted somewhat recently after it climbed following the escalation of tensions between the US and Iran, though some are unconvinced Bitcoin has yet begun acting as a so-called safe haven asset. Some in the Bitcoin and crypto industry, such as New York-based digital asset manager Grayscale, has pushed for investors to move away from gold. Here's what he's quoted saying, "While gold and Bitcoin share many attributes, Bitcoin outshines gold given that it's more divisible, portable, has greater utility." Michael Sonhashine, managing director at Grayscale, said on the sidelines of the Crypto Finance Conference, "Bitcoin is digital gold, and forward-thinking investors must pay attention to the shift away from antiquated ideas of gold serving as a store of value or inflation hedge in their portfolios." The Winklevoss twins also indicated they remain bullish on the Bitcoin price despite its recent rally, pointing to the upcoming Bitcoin halving event that will see the number of new Bitcoin rewarded to miners cut in half. "The halving in May will be big for Bitcoin," Cameron Winklevoss said. "It's rarely priced in," referencing the Bitcoin price eventually rallying in the aftermath of the two previous halvings. Meanwhile, the Winklevoss twins warn the U.S. is at risk of falling behind China when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto development. "The U.S. has been slow," Tyler Winklevoss said. "China will likely issue a stablecoin first. This could be the first in modern times that the U.S. hasn't been first on something like this," adding that regulation is fit for purpose in certain areas but not in others, hurting innovation. Last year, U.S. President Donald Trump tweeted his opposition to Bitcoin and crypto following news that social media giant giant Facebook is planning to launch its answer to Bitcoin, Libra, in 2020. China, meanwhile, has said it's working on a national crypto and is thought to have partnered with 7 state-owned commercial banks and telecom companies for the project, though its launch date remains unknown. The Winklevoss twins said they would like to expand into China, but it's unclear what path is right now. The Winklevoss twins, who once planned to buy up 1% of all Bitcoin in existence, have, though, been working on bringing their US-based Bitcoin and crypto exchange Gemini to Europe. Gemini is heading to the UK and Europe soon, Tyler Winklevoss said. We're working with the UK's regulator, the Financial Conduct Authority, to make that happen. So what are your thoughts regarding the Winklevoss twins sharing this warning with Wall Street to start building up their Bitcoin reserves? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments right down below. Now, before we switch gears and talk about Tom Lee's bright future for crypto in 2020, let's take a look at the top cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is down 0.03%, trading at $8,750. I would like to see Bitcoin surpass that $9,000 resistance and continue to climb back up to 10K. Let's see what happens from here. There's a mixed signal definitely in the market. There's the bulls and the bears, and they're just dueling it out. And there's no telling what is ahead for the short term, but I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. BSV is down 12% after having a massive rally, now trading at $328. Bitcoin Cash also rallied a lot in the past couple days. It is now down 3%, trading at $326. Ethereum back in the red, down 0.29%, trading at $164. XRP down 3%, trading at 22 cents. Litecoin down 2%, trading at $56. BNB coin down 3%, trading at $16.92. EOS is down 1.9%, trading at $3.70. So as you can see, the major cryptos are back in the red. And in other crypto news, Fundstrat's Tom Lee sees a bright future for crypto in 2020. The crypto market will rise on new healthy dynamics in 2020, commented Thomas Lee, founder of Fundstrat's analytical company, also the co-founder of Litecoin. The January price rally shows a return to more active trading with new possibilities for digital assets. The halving is not priced in, says Tom Lee. Lee believes Bitcoin may be in for a bigger rally as the halving of the block reward is not yet priced in. This new narrative goes counter to the idea that 2019 trading already discounted the halving news. And taking a look at what Tom Lee recently shared on Twitter, he wrote, "The improved performance of crypto in 2020 is evidence that a better and healthier dynamic is underway this year. In our view, 3 positive convergences are acting as tailwinds for Bitcoin and other crypto in 2020. And taking a look at his original tweet, he wrote, "We published our 2020 crypto outlook and made the full report available for our clients. Bottom line, financial markets tend to discount 1 to 3 months and maybe 6 months max. So the highest probability is the halving is not priced in." And then he put hashtag BTFD, baby, BTFD. And as you can see here, 2020 outlook, 3 positive convergences are the halving plus geopolitical risks plus the 2020 elections equal 100% plus return for crypto. And here's what he wrote, just a glimpse from the report. Bitcoin returned 92% in 2019, trouncing all other major asset classes. An impressive return given the significant policy and regulatory headwinds that emerged in 2019. The congressional blowback from Facebook's Libra and the correlated White House bashing of Bitcoin marked the highs for 2019. For 2020, we see several positive convergences that enhance the use case and also the economic model for crypto and Bitcoin. Thus, we believe Bitcoin and crypto total return should exceed that of 2019. In other words, we see strong probability that Bitcoin gains 100+% in 2020. And I'll be sure to include this in the show notes below the video in the description so you can check it out. And checking out some of the replies, Grain of Salt responded, "Bitcoin halving is not priced in. Retail or institutional? Retail FOMO is Google trends. CME futures open interest are almost zero for May and June. All-time high in April, halving in May. Touche." Brian responded, "Priced in or not, all I know is that as of May 13th, Bitcoins will be harder to come by, and you know what will happen then?" Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. Adam Davis responded, "I cringe when people laugh at the concept and technology of Bitcoin. I would not want to bet against innovation." Don Crypto responded, "Agree. BTC, the true impact will be felt leading up and after, plus your historical reference. And then he has a meme of David Letterman with his crazy beard saying, I completely agree. And Thomas Lee replied, should be a good year for Bitcoin hodlers. How many of you are hodlers? Drop me a comment right down below. Fundstrat, which produces regular reports on sentiment and trading opportunities, has thus presented a more or less optimistic report to its clients. The trading tips and expectations may further sway the sentiment for crypto trading in early 2020. Lee gave signs he believes 2020 would be the year of Bitcoin and Ethereum based on positive sentiment. Lee's views arrived at the time when Bitcoin once again fights resistance levels on a possible trek to $10,000. In the past year, regulatory pressures were one of the obstacles to the crypto world, but the new year has arrived with more attention on the US election cycle. While most of the new regulations have already been implemented for crypto trading, Bitcoin price broke out to above 8,700, still envisioning more resistance levels to be taken over. For now, January defies the trends of being a month of stagnant prices. The new year opened with a price rally instead of a slide to yearly lows. Now, the crypto markets will rise on renewed mood, not FOMO. The current price appreciation was also viewed not only as FOMO, but as a new stage of price discovery, stated Lee in an earlier CNBC interview. And checking out this tweet where you can actually check out what he said on this interview, Diano wrote, market rally, not about FOMO, but repricing risk. And here showing a screenshot from a video with Tom Lee on CNBC. And in other crypto news, Bitcoin just plunged 3% in minutes. Does this mean the bull rally is done? Let's talk about it. While this drop wasn't that deep when it comes to crashes in the crypto market, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision is down 35% from the local peak of its price. This drop put Bitcoin under a bullish ascendant triangle pattern that was forming on the 1-hour chart. This begs the question, is the rally done? Will Bitcoin now retrace much lower than it already has? Well, Bitcoin plunges 3%. What's next? On the bear side of things, trader Big Sheds posted the below analysis, which we'll cover here in a moment, showing that with this latest move, Bitcoin has started to form what is known as a M-top, which has price action shaped like an M. Right now, the pattern is in its middle stages, not yet forming the entire latter half of the M in the topping pattern, but should it play out in full, Bitcoin could fall as low as 8,200, the analyst chart suggests. And checking out this tweet from Big Sheds, Bitcoin 4-hour working on an M-top. And then he also went on to share Bitcoin daily chart, tweezer top with Haramani cross. And I'll be sure to include this in the show notes below the video so you can geek out to his analysis. Other than that, analysts seem to be taking this plunge with optimism. Earlier today, Philby, a pseudo-anonymous, though still prominent Bitcoin trader that called Bitcoin's sudden surge to 10K and subsequent decline to the 6,000s before these two moves happened, posted the below charts on TradingView. Check it out. In it, he shows that per his proprietary indicator, the 2-hour, 4-hour, 6-hour, 12-hour, 1-day, and 3-day charts of Bitcoin are all printing signs that investors should be long, implying that more upside is imminent. Hallelujah, Bitcoin. Hallelujah. It is likely that the short-term charts may have flipped neutral or bearish temporarily, but the medium-term charts remain bullish, implying that prices are likely to return higher later. Also, Bitcoin, even at 8,600, remains above a series of key moving averages. Adaptive Capital's Morad Mahmudov, formerly of Goldman Sachs, recently wrote on Twitter that bears are deluded at best, dishonest at worst, drawing attention to the below chart, which shows that Bitcoin has crossed above a number of key moving averages. These are included but not limited to the 120-day simple moving average, 200-day exponential moving average, and 50-week SMA and 100-week SMA. And checking out this tweet, here's what he wrote on Twitter: bears are deluded at best, dishonest at worst. And in other crypto news, no, it wasn't Craig Wright. Bitfinex moves $1 billion in Bitcoin for 48 cents. You can't make this up. Checking out this whale alert, well, a fake tweet from Whale Alert purportedly showing a mass movement of 1 million Bitcoin began circulating online shortly after Wright's claims, but actually pay attention to the languaging here. 1 million Bitcoin worth 8.7 billion USD transferred from Craig Wright's imaginary wallet. there you have it. The total cryptocurrency market cap is sitting at $237 billion with $129 billion in volume in the past 24 hours. So it's good to see the volume maintaining at a high of over 100 billion. And the current Bitcoin dominance is 66.4% according to CoinMarketCap. And taking a look at the top gainers in the past 24 hours, Agor is up 44%, trading at $16.19. Decentraland up 17%, trading at 3.8 cents. iExec RLC up 13%, trading at 55 cents. Komodo up 8%, trading at 61 cents. Kyber Network up 7%, trading at 24 cents. And FTX token up 5%, trading at $2.33. And now for the biggest losers, Bitcoin SV leading the pack, down 13%, trading at $317. V Systems down 11%, trading at 3 cents. Zcoin down 9%, trading at $5. OKB down 9%, trading at $2.99. Hypercash down 9%, trading at $1.44. And Eternity down 8%, trading at 15 cents. And checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see clearly that the bears are in control, leading with about 55 million in superiority, with shorts leading 50.8% versus 49.2% longs. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And checking out the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, we're currently rated a 55, which represents greed. Yesterday was rated a 54, which is neutral, and last week rated a 41, which is fear. And last month we were rated a 23 in extreme fear. If you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this crypto matrix. At this point, you have two choices: the red pill or the blue pill. If you choose the blue pill, you will wake up in Wonderland and forget everything you think you know about cryptocurrency and the truth inside this world. However, if you choose the red pill, you will see just how deep this crypto rabbit hole truly goes. The option is yours, my friend. Make a decision and make it quick. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. If you got value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, be sure to click that link right below the video in the description. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.